My name is Alicia. I'm 23 years old. My media sites that I use is Facebook, Twitter.
Christian De Jesus, also known as Civil Just Us, 23 years old. Currently I use Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. I have my YouTube page, Instagram, and other music social networking.
I'm Daquan, I'm 24 years old. I have a Facebook, a Twitter, and an Instagram
page. My name is Erica, and I'm 30 years old. And the current sites that I use are Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. But I have used MySpace and some college sites.
Facebook, I never alter my identity. Twitter, I never alter my identity because you're always going to get the real Alicia. I feel to alter your identity, you can't be you. And at the end of the day, I'm just me. It's too easy to be me. So why do I got to lie?
My identity is really more an artist foremost and first, and activist in that sense, and trying to promote consciousness and those type of things, as well as promoting my music. I also have a Facebook page where it's my regular Facebook page, and I have my music page. And ideally, I would like to keep them two distinct things. So I have my friends and my family that are in tune with me, the personal life, and then my Facebook page for my music.
I just put certain things on my page that would normally not go on there, just so it could spice up my page a little bit, so people be like, oh, he's this or he's that. I just do it that way because I want to be fit in. When I first got the pages and first go to college, it was like, that was my life, fitting in. So it's like, I'll put anything that will appeal to somebody else and fit in.
The identity that I use on my current sites, like Facebook and Twitter, is the person who I am. But in the past, on MySpace and the sites that I used in college, I wasn't completely honest with who I was to others who were actually looking at my profile. I would alter, I wouldn't use my name for fear of people just knowing who I am. And I would also change certain things about my profile. My age, I wasn't truthful about, or as a matter of fact, most of the profile that I used, it was completely not me.
There could be a lot of reasons for that. I feel some is self-esteem. You never know, you could like someone and you feel that if you show that you're this person that you're trying to attract, it might not happen for you. You might feel like, oh, if she don't like this, she won't talk to me, or the other way around, that is this something that I feel is an issue in today's society, period.
It's really tough to kind of be yourself a lot, to open up too much, because perception is a lot of these things.
In the peak of our experimentation of online profiles and different sites, and we would always meet in the library to play around and see who we could meet up with or whatever. And we found out there was just one guy all this time. He's like, oh, I live in this city, whatever. The guy was he worked in the library, and he knew that we were actually playing around on this site. So he would get on the site and answer these questions. And it was to the point where kind of scary. Okay, this guy, he was saying okay, the clothes we were wearing, what we look like, and we're laughing, and he was like, okay, stop laughing. And then finally one day we met up with the guy after work. It was around 11 p.m., pitch black. We met in a area that was frequented by students, and this guy comes out, and we were just like, oh, it'd be funny if that's him. He was this fat, sloppy guy, and he had a beard, and he just looked just nasty. And we just started talking again in our conversation. The guy was like, hey Liz, hey Erica. And we were like, first of all, hold on, because we never used our names on the social media site. And number two, he was not in any way what he described on his social media site. So we tried to kind of engage in conversation. We got rid of him, but the guy, he kept trying to meet up with us, and he sent us messages, and so we had to actually avoid going to the library for several months until I guess the summer came, and then he kind of like phased out of the whole picture.
I would say unique.
Real.
Freedom fighter.
Impressive.